Hello everyone, Red Dragon Leo here, um, and it is a Thursday, another boring flat day as we churn sideways again. It is about over though. I think we've got one more day of this nonsense, and I think we will spike up in the morning. In the after hours after the market closed here, we did see a spike up on the ES. I seen it spike up from about 1126 area to 1128, 1129 maybe. So it has spiked up, and you could probably correlate that with the 60-minute chart here, which ended the day down here and turning up. So we're going to spike up here and run here, and tomorrow put in some positive bars, and that should be the end of it. So one more spike up here, possibly back test this 1130 area. I don't really see it going much further. I really don't. I think this is just the last throes of the bull before it dies. The knee-jerk situation here. I think the crap's going to hit the fan next week, and this is just a final peak. I think all this move right here, the people inside the Legatus pilgrimage, the members were selling. Here they were selling, they were unloading. I do not think we're going up in another wave up. So, I'd said this back down here. I said I thought we might go up and retag this level. Of course, I had no idea we was going to go up this fast, and I was giving up after we went up there, and then we went down here, and then the very next day we went down again. I said, I mentioned in one of my videos, I said, I don't know if we're going to get it or not. I kept thinking we were going to go back up here, and we finally did. And I said I thought that we would go up and test the fake print that we had, which we did. We hit it. I think it was right in here, which was what was it, the 111.19 or something, which we tagged it, and so that was the straight move up, telling us that that's where it was going to go. At that point, it backed down one day and then went on up, and now we're sitting here at a triple top. So if the overnight session holds where they popped up, and I expect it to hold, I do expect a pop in the morning above this line to take out some stops. Everybody that's went short here, logic tells me they're going to make one final thrust up and wipe everybody out there before they bring it back down. So they very well could gap it up and then sell it back off, and then or end up just trading flat throughout the day. I don't expect it to close up at the high tomorrow. Wherever it goes up to, I do expect it to back down. It'll probably still end up as a positive day, but I think it's just looking more and more just like this right here. Just like this right here. And, this one really didn't pop up above, but I guess you could say it popped above this day, where it faked some people out, went down, back up, then popped up, and then finally went down. And here they kind of churned 1, 2, 3 days sideways, and boom, a big fake out move, and closed negative, down. That's a common thing for them. Here they kind of did the same thing. Look at this garbage here. Here they went here and they sold off there to fake some people out, then rallied back up, chopped around here for 1, 2, 3 more days, then boom, one final thrust up, stopped it there. Next day, popped it, and then took out all those stops of people that went short here. Of course, this move up here wiped out all those that went short here, and here. Everybody that got short, it faked them out. So they did two squeezes there. They teased in there with a little sell-off, then back up, got some more bears on, popped it to take out the stops, closed it there, and then the ones that any bears left that went short there, they got popped in the next morning, and then from there it kind of started to work its way down. And I think we're going to have the same thing here. I think we're going to have a pop up tomorrow, and then a move down next week. Could be Monday, could start on Monday, could surprise everyone on Monday. It's hard to say. I do know that next week is statistically bearish. As Gecko has posted on my site the statistics of it. If you go here and look at some of the statistics that he had posted, let's see. I don't know if he posted on this previous one or if he posted it on the current one here. If he posted it on the current one. But anyway, he had posted the statistics for next week, and for the most part, it is down, down, down over the course of the last few years. The statistics say that it's going to be a negative week if I can find it. I'm pretty sure it was Gecko that posted it for me. And shows the odds. I think it's right in here somewhere. And he talks about a lot of things that we don't know a lot about. Well, those of you that watch my videos do know a lot about it because you're learning and you're into this stuff. But the average public has no clue. The messages, subliminal messages and images planted by Hollywood and by the rock and roll and hip hop stars, and they don't even know it. And most of those stars don't even know it. But anyway, there's another thing I want to go over here for you, and that is what Reinhardt has just put up. And I will move this over for you. On Reinhardt's site, Enterprise Corruption, if you go to it, he's got some interesting things that he is talking about. Vehicles of monetary exchange. Now, a lot of you, he has to keep these things kind of cryptic, I guess, so that one, it makes people think and wake up, and two, I guess it keeps him out of hot water with the powers that be, who don't want him going out there calling and telling everyone exactly when a crash is going to happen. So he kind of makes you figure it out for yourself, which is a good thing. And he showed a picture of the Pope, and I guess he's relating to the news of that was on about the sexual charges against one of them. And then things that he's circling here are important. This 1558, this date, they're talking about money. So trying to figure this out is a tough one, but basically he's talking about vehicles of monetary exchange. And you remember me telling you on Benjamin Fulford's site that they were talking about the Amero dollar, okay? So, and then he's notating stuff like here, recoinage, okay? Then the stuff like debasement. This is flat out telling you folks that we're probably going to have that new currency. Maybe he knows something I don't. A lot of us are not in the loop, and we're just trying to figure things out. But and he may not be either. He's just be figuring this out for himself. Vehicles of monetary exchange right now, Google. I don't know if he's implying that Google's going to fall off a cliff and crash or not, but I think he's just implying that the stocks are where people are putting their money right now. And gold, he's hinting that I do believe that gold is going to increase in value. And then the same thing, somebody found silver somewhere. I don't know if you folks have noticed, but silver's been going through the roof. And if you remember, I had a fake print of silver up at, like, I can't remember now. Let me see here if I can find that fake print for you. It was, I want to say like 80 something, and here it is 20 something right now. So you know, that's if hold on here a second here while I find it. I got my cat Lucy up here. She is bugging me and wanting me to pet her, but I like her. So anyway, let me keep on going here, and if I can find the fake prints. Where in the heck is it? Well, I have it somewhere, and I just don't know where it is. Okay, I'm going to pause this and go back. Okay, here's the JP Morgan fake print from the day. Sorry, it took me a while to find that. Here's the silver fake print back from 5/12, May the 11th. I'm sorry, May the 11th. There, it's showing 84.30. Remember, JP Morgan is in this. I just put two and two together right here just now. JP Morgan is vastly short. They've been manipulating the silvers market for quite some time. For well over a year, they've been pushing it down, shorting it, probably borrowing shares that don't exist. Just keep shortening it, shortening it, shortening it. If there's a squeeze that's going to go on, it is definitely going to push silver through the roof if if there's a massive squeeze in it. And there is a limited supply of silver, just to let you know. Someone sent me some information of where they actually did the amount of demand versus what's coming out of the ground, and it's something like 10% is being dug for versus what is needed for 100%. So in other words, there's 10 times more what's needed than what is actually available. And so basically they've been burning through the supplies that they've had for years and years and years. So when those supplies are exhausted and they actually have to get it from the ground, well, they can't meet 100% of the demand. If they were to get it just from the ground, they would meet only 10% of the demand, if that makes sense for you. But coincide that with this fake print that just showed up today of 31.02 for JP Morgan, and looks like we might have a short squeeze coming in on it. So anyway, Reinhardt, back to Reinhardt, he had kind of hinted that something is going to happen, and I believe that as well. We got the 21st next Tuesday. The Feds are going to be talking. He doesn't think there's going to be any more stimulus. You've got the issue, or you've got the 20th is the end, which is Monday, the end of the Legatus pilgrimage. So they should have all their checks cashed by then. And then you've got the 24th release of the new movie Wall Street. Folks, everything is pointing to this thing just falling off a cliff. I just don't see. Maybe he's implying that Google's going to crash down too. Well, all of them's going to crash, but I don't have any fake prints for Google to know where that's going to go to. But we do have that one also for besides, nope, not this one. Let's see, where are we at here? Besides this one here, we also have one for Goldman Sachs. I'm sorry, Goldman Sachs. And that one is, let's see if I can get that one for you. Paste and go. And there is our Goldman Sachs one. Boom. Keep that one in mind as well. That is horrible. That's bankruptcy on those boys. So it's time to sacrifice them, I guess. Okay, guys, so for tomorrow, I'm looking for one more pop to clear out the stops, and then that's it. Next week, it is downhill, in my opinion. So good luck, everyone. Tomorrow's your day to get short.